Hey y'all, just wanted to take a minute to give you something I call like a morning devotional to start your day. I know a lot of people have been in this cycle and have been feeling like they're stuck, and I just wanted to say, don't quit. Stay the course. I know it's hard, but the number one thing to anything in life, if you want to be successful, is just consistency. Show up every day, even if it's 10%. That's 10% more than you had yesterday. But you gotta put the pedal down. You have to keep going the course. Stay the course every day. And as hard as it is, I'm not trying to promote grind culture, but at the end of the day, nothing gets done if you don't put effort, and you have to maximize that effort as much as you can give it that day. Like I said, it doesn't have to be 100%, but you have to put something down. You have to be able to say, okay, I did something today. Because when you don't, you get stuck in that cycle of nothing gets accomplished. And progress, even if it's just one step, it's still one step closer to your goal. So take the time to focus, zero in on your goal, and give it everything that you can for that day. So like I said, even if it's just a little bit, even if you're not at the top of your game, you have to try. You have to do something. You have to not be in the same cycle, because the only way you're going to break chains, the only way you're going to make a dent in your life is if you make effort. And part of making the effort is progress. And it could be baby steps. It's just one step after another, until you start gaining momentum. And before you know it, you're going to say, you know what? I want to do more. I can do more. And you have to feed that. So to feed that momentum, just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Don't stop. And when you do stop, because it will happen, something's going to stop you, whether life or circumstances. But just take that moment, say, no, I got to keep going. I got to keep going. And take a staggering step forward. And it really feels like a staggering step. It feels hobbled. It feels weak sometimes. But just that minute effort does something to you psychologically when it's consistent. So if it's a staggering step today and a staggering step tomorrow, but maybe the next day after it's a little more sure-footed, and then before you know it, that little step becomes a little trot, becomes a run, a sprint. So keep at it. Keep being consistent. I don't know who this is for, but keep trying.